What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us another episode of Royally Fuck, where we check out this week's books on FOC. And it's not too bad of a week this week. Nothing too crazy. But before we jump into that, we're going to go ahead and say hello to the chat. I see at 8:28 in the morning, we got Mr. Michael Baker in here. Good morning. How are you doing? And let's see. I see Archo's in here already, too. We're trying. But yeah, coffee, man, I agree. That is good enough reason to delay anything. Like you said, coffee is like, I agree, 100%. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the previews up on the screen here. So we can go ahead and check that out. We like I said, not too bad of a week this week. So we're gonna start it off as always with some Image Comics. And first one up we got here is Ain't No Grave. I know dude was on this series. I have not got the chance to check it out yet, but he said it's pretty good. So I am looking forward to checking it out once my copies come in. Hopefully that'll be sometime here soon. Yeah, sometime, bro. All right, we got Cobra Commander #1 getting a 4th printing. Looks like a pretty good cover on that one. So definitely have to add that to the collection. I'm sure, Baker, you're going to be picking that one up too. And that Duke #3, probably. Yeah, they are. They're both very gorgeous, Baker. All right, so we got Domain #1, another one. That's kind of an interesting one because it looks like that's spinning out of the Public Domain series that Chip Zdarsky was on a while back. So that's one I'm, curious to take a look at. Love Chip Zdarsky's writing for the most part. So, Falling in Love on the Path to Hell is getting a 2nd print, and it's #2 issue. Another series that I think dude was checking out, said pretty good. He went ahead and made me order 2, which is fine. Of course, we got Geiger getting #4. Oh, there he is. Sheik, what's going on? Just in time.
Hey.
I was like, he's going to come in right in time for Geiger. I knew you would.
Yeah, Geiger has been good. Honestly, I this is a personal preference thing, but one thing I don't like that they did with Geiger is I feel like it wasn't really necessary to renumber it, especially since they didn't. I don't even think they charged. Like, did they even charge an extra $1 for one? I don't think they did. They didn't. So it's like I feel like the only argument they could have made is that they wanted it to be a better starting point with the launch of the Ghost Machine books, which I understand, but I personally don't like it. I would have preferred to keep the numbering from Geiger because it's continuing the story. I will say that this arc so far has been, in my opinion, weaker than like the original, but there's still really good moments. Issue 3 brought the quality back up, and seeing like Junkyard Joe again, that was amazing. So
yeah, I like when they brought Junkyard Joe in. That character for me doesn't get enough love in Geiger universe. Like,
yes,
he's got his own book, I know, and everything like that, and he had it before, obviously, Rook and Exodus. But like, I don't know. I just like that character. Probably the military. So
the thing is, like, I'm surprised they didn't give him his own book with the launch of Ghost Machine. But I guess like Jeff Johns could only write so much, right? Like, he can't write like 4 books at the same time. It's like with the same company.
He is writing the whole line pretty much, though.
Yeah. They will never get the end of JSA if like he,
exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I haven't been picking up all the issues. I think I got 1 and I got 3. I skipped 2, but I read 2. So I might get 4. We'll see. I feel like even if I don't get them on release, I'll get them on sale. So yeah.
Right, exactly. All right, we got Ice Cream Man #40. And it kind of feels like it's been a minute since we had an Ice Cream Man issue, but I don't know. Maybe it just seems that way.
I try to buy a lot of the variants because this series, in my opinion, has some of the best and most consistent covers. Like all the covers are really cool. That cover B is awesome right there by Coelho. Yeah,
they're always
awesome cover. Yeah, man, 100%. So I've been picking up the variants here and there, but I have fallen off this book. It's not because I don't like it. A, I was trying to save some money, and B, even though I think this is one of the best books on shelves, like consistently super creative, super quality. it's just super depressing. Like it always bums me
It
out.
really is. It is depressing.
It's such a
but it's
depressing
good.
book. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah.
All right, and we're continuing our trend from the last few weeks of doing a fuck ton of Image First comics. Got several of those coming out this week. Moon Man number 3, that's the Kid Cudi comic. That's been off to a pretty good start. I haven't got to read the second issue yet. I did get to read the first one, and I enjoyed it. Is the second one out yet?
I think so. Let me double check.
What's going on?
The second one is out. Yeah, it came out in April, so it's been months. Yeah, the first one was January. This one was April. Now the next one's July. So 3 is July. Damn. Yeah, so it's been delayed a lot, but I like the first issue a lot. I didn't like the second issue as much, but I'll give this the third issue. Yeah, to see how it goes. Yeah,
I'll have to check out the second issue once I fucking finally get it. Let's see. Precious Metals is one that I have the first issue sitting here, but I have not had a chance to read it yet, so I'm not sure how it is. But it sounded pretty interesting from the premise. A little 6-part miniseries, so
yeah, it does look good.
Yeah. We got Monolith number 3. I know Baker's going to be excited for that one. Wrapping up that series for Spawn. Saint Mercy. I fell off Saint Mercy after like the first miniseries. It was just, I mean, it was okay, but I didn't really get into it that much, so can't say as I've stayed on that one.
Yeah.
Transformers number 1 getting a 7th printing. Whew.
Connecting cover with the
Void
Rivals.
Yep.
Yeah.
A 9th print, which is they're both getting up there in printing numbers. And of course,
like I like the cover, but I don't love it. Like it's okay, you know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
And we got Transformers number 10 continuing the story. Definitely got to grab that one.
Oh yeah.
Whisper Queen has been pretty good. No, I'm thinking of Ribbon Queen. Damn, I'm thinking of an entirely different book. That's the AWA one. Whisper Queen. I don't remember this one. But it's wrapping up, so probably not going to jump on it now. All right, let's see. What do we got for Boom this week? Amory Wars. I know Dude has been talking about that one. He wants to check it out. It's written by, I guess, somebody that is in Coheed and Cambria or something like that. Yeah, definitely giving him a money maker. Crocodile Black. I have not checked that one out. This Graveyard Club, though, I think I saw something interesting with this one. What was it? Oh, yeah, here we go. The H cover. That Erica Slaughter variant. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it has any tie-in to Something Is Killing the Children that I've noticed from, like, the solicitations or anything. But, sure. Erica Slaughter cover for...
Dude, they're like tie-ins milking this franchise as hard as you can.
Yeah,
honestly, like I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
Right, like this is the R.L. Stein book, right? Yeah, this is the R.L. Stein book, and we're just throwing Erica Slaughter on there. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. If she shows up in the book, that's pretty cool.
That would definitely sell some fucking issues, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
The FOC reveal cover on it's not bad either. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Graveyard Club. $10 though, bro. 10 bucks.
Seriously, that's
10 bucks, dude.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Is it a one shot or an ongoing or what?
Probably a mini series, I would guess.
Dude, like starting your series with the highest price is bold because that's the barrier of entry right there. Like, what?
Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Are all of them? Yeah, they're all $9.99. They're all $10.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot. Like, I was like, okay, I'll check this out. If it's like $5, 10.
Right. It's like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just let that one. You know what? I'm gonna end up getting it because of that damn Erica Slaughter cover.
$10. Oh, that's like $15 in Canada after tax.
I know, right? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Shit better be foil and laced with gold.
It better be square bound at least, because Marvel Marvel's been printing like some bigger books without being square bound. It's so cheap, man.
Yeah, it won't be, probably not, but we'll see. All right, we got Grim 19. I don't even know how it got up to number 19. It feels like it's fucking forever between issues of Grim.
Yeah, I stopped reading around like 7.
Yeah, I think a lot of
I
people
thought it was
fell off.
good. Yeah, that was good, but just not good enough to keep me going.
Like the first 6 issues were pretty good, and then after that it's kind of gone downhill. But I don't know. I'm still hanging on for some reason.
I mean, more power to both the creators. Like even if I don't like a book, I like seeing creators keep going and fans enjoying it. So more power to them. Hopefully, it goes as long as they want it to.
For sure. All right, we got Under Heist number 5. That's wrapping up. I think the series, it takes place somewhere up there in Canada, right? Like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I believe that was the one. All right, now we got DC. You know, their big event, Absolute Power, has just kicked off. So of course we got to talk about Absolute Power Task Force 7.
I did read the first issue of Absolute Power. It was good, but there's some familiar elements to other events. But I think like the art's amazing because of Van Mora, and and there's some good moments. Honestly, I think people will enjoy it, at least based on the first issue.
Yeah, it's kicked off pretty good start. So I'm interested to see what they do with it.
Yeah,
some good covers on this one too. I like the Superman plat cover. That's pretty good.
Beat up Superman, yeah, because he lost his powers.
Yeah. the Mora foil, that's a pretty good one too. I like that.
Yeah, the Mora foil is amazing. $7, but
yeah,
nice cover, and if it's the foil, usually on DC comes out nice. So yeah.
Action Comics 1067, of course, going to tie into all of that good stuff that's going on.
Is it? No, it's not a tie.
No, is it standalone or not standalone?
Yeah. It's the new So DC's doing this thing called Superman Superstars, where they let like big creators do like 3-issue runs, and it started with Jason Aaron right when he came. Then they did Williamson and his 3-issue tie-in to House of Brainiac, and now it's Gail Simone for 3 issues. I'm personally, I might drop this for like 3 issues just because. It's a $5 book, and like I don't like Gail Simone is good, but to me she's not like that good. And I don't know, like solid work. Look, I like her when she writes like the lesser known characters, like the Villains United or Secret Six, things like that. Birds of Prey. Like I think she does much better there. But I don't really have interest in reading story, but I will say it's a killer cover. Like killer.
So they only did the 3 issues that were the tie-in to the Absolute Power stuff, and then that's it. Now they're doing like a separate story.
Well, they never tied it. They never tied into the only Superman tie-in to House of Power is in the Superman book.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
All right. The Villalobos cover is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I actually like.
I like the cover A foil cover.
Yeah, like the A cover is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really really good. It's nice, like
cost a little more on that one, right?
Yeah, I honestly consider picking it up just for the cover, but I'm like, I'll wait because it's probably on sale or something.
I'll probably grab the foil version of it.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. It kind of looks a little better, I think, without the trade dress on there. So.
100%.
Yeah. Foil might be. Batman '89. This one's been on fucking FOC for like the last 2 months.
Yeah, it's been delayed a lot. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like, nobody ever mentions anything with it. Maybe they just need to
just keep push back. It's no reason given really. Just
get their shit together here. Come on,
right. Batman and Robin number 11.
Bro, I like this title's been okay. Like it's been solid. Like every issue's enjoyable, but it's not like I wouldn't put it up there with the best of DC. But like this last issue, the end reveal was amazing. So like the return of Bane. So okay. Well, that's what it is. They kind of tease it in the solicit. I don't say how, but like the Bane's alive. Like that's basically it. And then
I did hear about that. Yeah.
So Bane's gonna be like the focus of the next 2 issues or 3 issues. So that to me is really exciting. You know?
I'm interested to see where they go with that because like they were pretty clear that Bane was fucking dead. So Well, we'll
I'm
see.
very
I mean,
excited for that.
they brought in his daughter and everything like that. They're gonna have to resolve that. So, we could get Vengeance coming back here soon. I mean, I imagine they're gonna have to do something with her, right? So, yeah,
Honestly, I like Vengeance. I hope they bring her back. I thought she was cool.
like they gotta address it at some point. She's just out
I
there
think
running
she'd
around.
be. I think she'd be like a better villain. Like the more I think about it, I'm like she's cool. Like because she was more of a Gordon villain throughout the series. She wasn't really like she never, for the most part, went to head with Batman. But now that I
Mhm.
think about it, I'd be like she'd be a great like Red Hood, Nightwing, Tim Drake villain. Like if
Yeah,
like maybe all three, because she's like she seems like she operates on the level. But I feel like to compare her to Bane, it's like come on, Bane's the OG, bro. Like
right.
you
She's
know.
like Bane light.
Yeah, exactly. Bane Light. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, we got Batman Gotham by Gaslight, Kryptonian Age #2, and first issue of this was better than I thought it was going to be. It's off to a pretty good start.
Oh yeah.
So
Love this book. Yeah,
yeah,
I read the second issue as well. It's pretty good. Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah,
Yeah, it's
good.
definitely a series that I'm going to stay on, given the first issue. So we'll see if it maintains that quality, but I expect they probably will. We got From the DC Vault, Death in the Family, Robin Lives, which kind of
I want to check that out, but I'm gonna wait to see. Like I just like the Magnola like
yeah,
homage. Yeah, it's cool, but nothing really crazy.
right. Not really sure what they're going to do with it. I don't know if it's all right. We got Green Lantern #13. Love the A cover on this one. Looks
Yeah,
just really
great
good.
A cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
cheaper
Green
than all
Lantern,
the other ones.
yeah, Green Lantern's been pretty good too. Pretty
Yeah,
enjoyable read.
really good. Yeah, really solid book.
Looney Tunes. This is a must grab for me this week. I love the Summer Olympics cover that they got going on there.
Oh yeah, I have the book on the pull. Like it's always on the pull. So.
Yeah.
It's $3. It's good. It's really good, and it comes out like once every 2 or 3 months. So
Mm. I do tend to grab a lot of the Looney Tunes comics. Every now and then I'll skip it.
yeah, they're doing a multiverses comic now. They put in the latest wave of solicits. So I'm
Are
excited
they?
for that. Bugs Bunny's in it. Yeah.
I have a lot of issues with multiverses. I'm gonna be perfectly
Yeah.
fucking
I
honest.
can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to read the comic. I'm very excited.
Like, did just I don't know. I don't know what they did with that because like they have obviously the Joker is in the game, and it seems like one of the like costume variants that you can get for him is the Batman Who Laughs, which isn't even the fucking Joker as a character. And you would think the DC would know this because it's their character. So you would think Warner Brothers might have some clue, but yeah, they just do some weird shit in that multiverse. So I don't know. I'm not really on board with it yet. We got Outsiders #9. I like this series.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, like you did mention before, it has a very planetary sort of vibe to it, and
No, it's literally a planetary sequence.
yeah, it definitely does. Especially because you got me going back and rereading Planetary, so
It's good. Yeah, love that book.
We're getting a new Primer series, Clashing Colors. If you're a fan of the
It's a
character,
cool cover. Like I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie, it's a cool cover. Yeah, with the
if
Titans in the back and all. Yeah, good kids book, and it's cardstock. So
yeah. Sinister Sons is wrapping up without ever giving us the Sinister Sons Super Sons crossover. That's cool. We didn't want that anyway.
I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but
Next miniseries.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna shrink the Super Sons back or just bring them as is, where they're kind of bigger, or maybe grow these guys. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of disappointing though, because that was like my whole reason for buying the series was because I wanted to see, the Sinister Sons end up, having to battle Super Sons. Thought it was gonna, for sure, like that's where they're going with it, right? Naturally, but no, they didn't at all. All right. Got Tales of the New Teen Titans, #44.
Yeah, I got the foil.
Yeah,
gotta get the foil. I'll probably get a regular one just to like read, but the foil,
it's gonna look really good in foil.
Yeah, 100%.
Fantastic Perez cover.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we got the Aliens What If number 5. I've been enjoying the Aliens What If comics. They're nothing, like obviously they don't really fit into the established canon or anything like that, but they're just fun little sort of anthology stories if you like the Aliens universe.
Yeah, I got the first two. I enjoyed them, but dropped to save some cash. But yeah, they were good.
Yeah,
I actually enjoyed them.
I've stayed on it. And like I said, you're not missing anything by not getting it, even if you are an Aliens fan. Because I don't really think that they're going to necessarily go anywhere else with the stories since they're not canon or anything like that. But they're enjoyable. So at least there's that. Amazing Spider-Man 258 facsimile edition. I don't remember what number they're wrapping those up with.
Dude, they keep reprinting issues that I feel like are not that bad to get. So
right,
exactly. I don't love that. Like DC usually when they reprint a facsimile for the most part, minus like Crisis, everything is like pretty hard to get. Like their Golden Age books or things like that. I feel like I like what Marvel's doing and doing a lot of facsimiles, and some of them are good, but like they should do older Spider-Man issues that are more classic. Like people wouldn't be able to get those as opposed to like the ones in the mid 200s. They're still pretty
like anything from the first fucking 100 issues.
Yep, 100 issues, perfect. Or like do like Death of Gwen Stacy again, right?
Yeah.
Like those issues. Like there's so many like slightly older issues, like First Ben Riley. Those people probably would want more, but it's still a good issue. But like I feel like if you're on a good day, you could probably find this issue for around that price. Like,
probably,
might not be high grade, but you could probably find it for that price.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt number 3 to tie in there.
I'm not reading any tie-ins. I tell you, like DC and Marvel, I'm not reading any tie-ins. If I hear really good things, like a tie-in's exceptional or something, maybe I'll pick it up, check it out. But both companies right now, I'm not doing tie-ins.
I think I'm going to check out the Absolute Power tie-ins to see how much, relevant.
I thought the only Absolute Power tie-in I'm giving a chance is the Origins one that's about like Waller and why she became borderline evil. That's the only one I'm going to read. If there's, like I said, if I hear the other ones are good, I'll check them out. But that's the only one I'm excited for.
Yeah, the Blood Hunt, Blood Hunt ones haven't seemed to have been too big of a deal. So you're not really missing too much by not getting them.
No, I checked out Blood Hunters number 1, and then I realized like it's an anthology. Each one's a different characters and stuff, and I was like, not interested. But it was good. It was okay. Like, it was not a bad read. I just wasn't interested.
All right. Speaking of events, we got Annihilation 2099.
Dude, I want to read that, but it's Steve Orlando, and like he misses a lot, personally, in my opinion. So I don't know. I'm scared. I really want to. I might check out the first issue though, because just Annihilation's awesome. Yeah, doing like 2099 Annihilation, that would be pretty cool. So I might check out the first issue, but I genuinely hope it's good. It feels like this came out of nowhere.
It kind of did. I mean, I love the Annihilation storylines. I've actually liked all 3 of them that they've done so far. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I'm not as excited with it being in the 2099 corner of the universe. That really hasn't gone all that great so far. But whatever. I mean, we're wrapping up the Annihilation storyline. Okay, I get it. Got to go into the future. This one it looks like going to give us the first Red Hulk 2099. So
yeah, I think each of them have a first appearance, and they come out weekly. So
yeah, so far they have.
Yeah. So it's gonna be at least there's that for people who are interested in that. Yeah.
And of course, we mentioned Blood Hunters. The Declan Shalvey cover's kind of neat. We're into those. But
That's cool.
All right, Daredevil, Woman Without Fear. Is this? Do you know? Is this like a one shot, or are they kicking off a new series here? Or?
I have no idea. It's spinning out of Daredevil number 11, so could be like a mini.
I'm not sure where they're going with this one. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a mini. The second issue solicited.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Swabby cover.
Daredevil versus Punisher. Oh, she fights the new Punisher. The second issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 4-issue mini.
Damn, all right.
Mini. Yeah. This actually looks like to be pretty cool. Erica Schultz is pretty good.
Yeah,
I've read some good stuff from her. I'm not sure if I'm too familiar with Michael Dowling. Maybe I've read his stuff somewhere, just forgot. But the art looks decent. Like the covers look okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Suave cover is great. The Davila cover is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Dracula giving us his Blood Hunt tie-in.
Yeah, fuck that.
Helverine's getting a second print. Oh,
There's probably going to be a ratio, isn't there? There's probably a ratio for this.
For the
this
Helverine?
issue. Yeah. I feel like there is.
Let me check.
Is there not?
Yep,
there is. There is. It's the Kasara Virgin. See, they did it dirty again. That was the cover for the first print. Now they reprint it as the ratio second print.
Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. I'm not as efficient with this as dude is, but I will get it working here in a second. Oh, there we go. All right. I just got to switch it over here. Let me see. There we go. Should be up there. There we go. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the 1 in 25 for the Helverine second print. It is a pretty nice cover.
Yeah, it was the spoiler variant for issue 1. First print.
I'm not really sure. Yeah. I'm gonna want to spend the premium on it.
Yeah.
Get 1 in 25 for the second print, but it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, nice cover.
Let me go ahead and switch these back now. There we go. All right. So next we got Immortal Thor #1 or annual #1. This is tying into the whole Infinity Watch stuff that's going on with the Infinity Stones being people now or in people or whatever. This one's going to focus on the Power Stone, I believe. And I think there's a secondary story with something going on with the Death Stone in it. But yeah, it's kind of nice to see them finally doing something with that. I mean, how long ago did we get the whole remember with Thanos and the zombie army and fucking Mjolnir with all the Infinity Gems on it?
Yeah, that was like Thor midway through the
right, like
yeah.
So it's been a while since they've really, done anything with that. It looks like they're starting to build up to it. So we'll see. All right, Incredible Hulk #14. Got a fantastic Del Auto cover on there. Open order. So it might be worth checking out. I know BC will probably be grabbing that one. We got
nice. Yeah.
Invincible Iron Man #20. I like the A cover on it. It's pretty clean, interesting sort of cover that they got going on there. It doesn't sound like the issue itself is going to be too big or anything, just kind of wrapping up some of the stuff from, the whole fight with Orcus and everything like that. So,
yeah.
We got Namor #1 getting a Namor getting a miniseries. #1 issue coming out. You checking this one out?
Jason Aaron?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good, but I'm not gonna check it out. I'm just not feeling
I'll be honest. When I saw it solicited and everything like that, I was like, all right, so it's gonna depend. It's fucking Namor. Like, it could be relevant, or it could just be a throwaway series. So I'm gonna just check it out on the cover, and I really like the Malieve. So I think
the Malieve is nice.
Yeah.
I like the Kasara too. It's funny, the Deadpool.
Yeah, it's not bad. Even the Are you talking about the Deadpool kills one, or the regular Kasara?
Deadpool kills.
Okay, the regular Kasara is not bad either, though.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of good covers, honestly.
Yeah. All right, Scarlet Witch #2, first issue. They brought back I can't remember if he was Silver Age or Golden Age, or he's an old ass character, and then killed him off pretty quick. So
yeah. The book's been that book's gone through like 3 volumes in like a year or two. It's crazy. It keeps getting reset at #1 with the same writer too, which I don't understand. So
yeah, it went from Scarlet Witch, and then I think they did a volume 2. They just reset the numbering, and then they did Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, and now we're back to this. So
yep.
But just keep throwing #1s out there. They'll keep selling. Spider-Woman number 9. New team on the A cover there, so might be worth checking out. They haven't really showed up anywhere else yet, though, have they?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, timeless, like in the flashbacks.
Yeah, that's it. Just that one, to get him hyped and brought him into Spider-Woman, and that's it so far. All right.
Not sure.
Star Wars 48.
I'm excited. Like, the only thing I'm excited with Star Wars, like, I'm so burnt out of Star Wars personally right now. But the only thing I'm looking forward to is issue 50 of Darth Vader. Because Darth Vader's A, never gone that long, and B, I'm sure they'll do something cool. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. It is a long run for Vader. Spectacular Spider-Man number 5. With the Ghost Spider cover there. It's kind of odd, but the homage variant. But I don't hate the homage variant on that one. I've liked the Spectacular Spider-Man series. I mean, it's only 5 issues in. I think it seems like it has almost like a bi-monthly release or something like that, or it feels like it anyway. It seems like it's a while between issues, but yeah, one of the more enjoyable Spider-Man series for me. Got number 4 and number 5 of Ultimate Spider-Man both getting their second prints.
Yeah, nice design covers.
Yeah. And we got number 5 of Ultimate X-Men.
That book I'm picking up. I really like that book. Been good. Yeah.
All of the Ultimate line so far has been really good. So
yeah, solid stuff from Marvel.
Hopefully it'll maintain that. We'll see.
Yeah.
X-Force number 1. Yeah, definitely.
Conflicted about this one. I don't like Jeffrey Thorne as a writer, but I do like Marcus Stowe as art. So I might check this out. I do really like his art. So.
It's X-Force. I always end up giving it a chance, at least. So,
the Nakayama foil cover.
Yeah, Nakayama's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, pretty good cover.
Crane's not bad either, obviously. Scotty Young's always fun.
Yeah. No, honestly, a lot of good covers for this one.
Yeah. And we got X-Men Blood Hunt, Laura Kinney, The Wolverine, number 1. Because why not? More tie-ins, more money. I do like the Momoko on it, though. That's not bad.
Yeah, the Momoko's been really good recently. Yeah.
Talk about some Red Sonja real quick. In that Josh Middleton did a cover for it. There you go. We mentioned it.
Yeah.
Again, Vampirella, kind of the same thing. Cohen, Perillo. I mean, obviously some fantastic artists out there doing some great covers. Can't really tell you much about the book other than that.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Right? Not really a big read on that one. All right, let's see. We got some Charm City getting a second print. I know nothing about that. Scout Comics. I'll be honest, I kind of stay away from the Scout Comics because they have like a weird release sort of.
Dude, they got delayed. I pre-ordered a book. I think it's Scout 3 months ago. I pre-ordered it, and then just like last week it went back on FOC again, or something. So what are you talking about? Yeah, they're pretty bad with releasing books on time and shit like that.
Right, I've seen a lot of them that I look at and I'm like, oh, I want to check this out, and then I'll see the Scout and I'm like, I think I'll wait till it hits the shelf.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
All right, we got Cult of the Lamb second print. It looks like, I don't know, My Little Pony sort of thing going on there or something.
It's a video game. It's based on a video game.
Oh, that's right. Dude was telling me about that one. Okay. Yeah, he was pretty excited about it. So I don't know anything about the video game. So. Ooh, okay. Final Fight number 1. That's gonna sort of kind of, I mean, I guess that's going to tie in with the, obviously the Final Fight video game. They cross that over with the Street Fighter universe a lot. So if you're a fan of that, Hyper, I'm sure you'll probably be picking this up. Yeah, what the fuck is Godzilla Skate or Die?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know what that is.
Read that.
Yeah, I have no idea what that one is. But we got them also fighting Power Rangers. Gun Honey Collision Course number 3. Yeah, I mean you see the covers, so a whole lot of covers. What else do we got?
Yeah,
I noticed this. This seems new. IDW solicits catalog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that'd be cool. Get more Sonic covers.
Right. It looks like IDW is going to start getting into the previews game. They want.
Yeah, I think I actually got a few from the last few months because I always get ones with turtles on them. So yeah, I think they started it like 2 months ago.
Did they?
Yeah, I think so.
Haven't really noticed.
Yeah.
Into Unbeing, Part 1, number 2.
Yeah, I read the number 1. It was good, but I don't know. It wasn't like I don't know how to explain. It was good, but we'll see. We'll see whether I keep it or not.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. We're gonna have to wait and see. Need a couple more issues. I'm on board for the second issue for sure, but I don't know yet. I'm still.
It's a 4-issue mini. That's the kind of another thing.
But there's going to be another part, right? Because it's already saying part 1, so there's going to have to be another part.
Probably.
That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Last Wardens coming out from Mad Cave. Mad Cave, they can be hit and miss.
I've read good shit from Mad Cave.
Yeah, I love the Nottingham series. Nottingham is fantastic. One of my favorite books. All right, now we got a bunch of drops from Massive. Whole bunch of comics here covers here for Liquid Kill and Luchaverse number 1. Is Luchaverse new? Is that something new or? Because I see they have like regular priced issues for this also, rather than just.
Yeah, it looks new.
Okay.
Is that Rey Mysterio? It says Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, it looks very similar.
Teeny Blaster, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you like Rey Mysterio, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm on board for it. I do in fact like Rey Mysterio.
The cover D is pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
the
Ali homage.
Yeah, and the D cover there. I think there's another one down here. Yeah, the championship, the championship belt one.
Jeez, yeah, there's a lot of covers.
Right?
Yeah.
$10 for the championship belt one. That was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Masterpiece number 6. I cannot remember what this is about.
It's a Bendis book.
Yeah, and I cannot remember what it's about at all.
Yeah,
I know I've read several issues of it, but it just can't. I don't know. Like I mean, I don't think it's been bad or anything like that. Otherwise, I would have continued to get it. But I do know that like when I saw it, and the last time that I saw it, I remember having to go back and reread issues because it doesn't really stick out in my head for what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Minor Threats.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Yeah,
it's been good. I just had the last issue right here. I was reading it. Wow.
The whole Minor Threats, like the whole universe has been pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's a really good series. I like the art especially, but yeah, quite enjoy it.
Definitely universe I'll keep picking up the mini series and stuff like that to come out for. So, Misfits Clubhouse, Little Red Wagon number 1, another Scout comic.
That Mugshots book though, I read the issue 1 and it's pretty good. So I think I'm gonna check out issue 2 It's really like I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be another cover to that, but there's not.
It was it was like a pretty long issue, but yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
It was good. Yeah.
Gonna have to check that one out. I'll have to grab the first issue. I know my store still has it, so I can grab one of those. We got Rick and Morty, the 10th anniversary special.
Honestly impressed they're still going in the comic. They publish a lot of comics.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something happened with I know the show itself or whatever. I can't remember what it was. But there was some kind of controversy with it. They kind of, I guess, cast some doubt as to whether it would continue. But no, they've been going strong with the comics at least.
Yeah, totally.
Robotic Stooges, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I got nothing on that. I don't know what it is.
The Nakayama Usagi though cover.
Damn. Yeah, we get down here to that because I know that's one that I definitely wanted to mention too. There we go. It's actually one of the last ones this week. That Usagi Yojimbo Pro number 4. The Nakayama, like you said, just fantastic.
Damn. Yeah, might have to get that. Damn. And then
I think the last issue was Derek Chu, another fantastic one.
Yeah, another good one.
They keep nailing it with the B covers on those.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Honestly, such a good book in general.
Right,
very consistent. Yeah.
All right, we got the Valiants number 3. Obviously, miniseries coming out from Valiant. It's kind of I guess, a big event that they're doing. I have not picked it up. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't really been grabbing anything Valiant as of late.
Nope, me neither.
And looks like last but not least, we've got The Witcher. So if you're a fan of the Witcher series, you might want to check that out. And all right, yeah, that is it for the week. So there we go. Again, not too bad of a week this week for FOC. Not an insanely huge list, but there are some pretty good books on there. So, Sheik, you want to let us know what you got coming up this week?
Sure. Yeah. So I did last night the reviews for June 5 and June 12, new comic books. I was just abroad, but I did get a huge haul of books and actually just got them like delivered yesterday. One's a huge, like there's 2 boxes. One's huge, one's a bit smaller, but there's still tons of back issues. And I actually have another one on the way. So I have it's been a lot of books coming in all at once. Mm-hmm. So I'll probably do next Show Me Your Hauls. Obviously that'll be really exciting, but also probably do my own hauls thing. And one of my friends who we went hunting with when I was in Toronto, he's going to be on the show, and it's his first appearance on the YouTube. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Hell
yeah, I'm going to do some big hauls, lots of cool different books. So come check that out. It's going to be a good time.
And I'm glad you mentioned that because that leads me into a perfect little segue to mention that in 2 weeks we will be actually having another haul show. From the sounds of it, Nita Hero is going to be having some books back. I got some stuff I'm going to be showing off. So it looks like we will be having a haul show in 2 weeks. I know Hero's excited to show off the rest of his CGT stuff. So we'll be doing that. And of course, we'll be back here again next Saturday for another episode of Royally Fucked. All right, guys. So until then, see you next week. Later, guys.